aspirants, I welcome you all on the YouTube channel of ANALYST IAS. So in this bridge series, we will be discussing all the questions which came from 2015 to 22 so that you can get a mind map, an idea about the type of questions which UPSC asks. Today in this series, we will be discussing history MCQs which came in prelims of 2016. So total number of questions which came were 9 questions. So without further delay, we will start. Question number 1. In the context of history of India, consider the following pairs. Iripati land revenue from which was set apart for the maintenance of the village tank. Tanures, village donated to a single Brahmin or a group of Brahmins. Then Ghatikas, they were basically colleges generally attached to the temples. Which of the pairs given above is correctly matched? Pause the video, try to answer. Now we look towards the answer. So the correct option was B. Why? Tanure is a large village under the Chola administrative division and Iripati is the name of a place in Tamil Nadu. Then Ghatikas and Mathas, this is Mathas were colleges and schools attached to the temples. So therefore 3 only is your correct answer. Question number 2. Which one of the following books of ancient India has the love story of the son of the founder of the Sangha dynasty? Pause the video, try to answer. So basically this was written by Kalidas and it was Mala Vigna Mitra. Kalidas Mala Vigna Mitram is based on some events of the reign of Pushyamitra Sangha. The play tells the story of love of Agnimitra and Sangha emperor at Vidisha. Question 3. The plan of Sir Stanford Cripps envisaged that after the Second World War, India should be granted complete independence. India should be partitioned into 2 before granting independence. India should be made a republic with the condition that she will join the Commonwealth. D. India should be given dominion status. Pause the video, try to answer. So basically the correct answer is D. India should be given the dominion status because the main idea of the Cripps proposal was that India should be given the dominion status and it basically denied the partition. Question number 4. What was the main reason for the split in the Indian National Congress at the Surat, which was also known as the Surat Split in 1907? Introduction of communalism into the Indian politics by Lord Minto. Extremists' lack of faith in the capacity of moderates to negotiate with the British government. Foundation of the Muslim League. Aurobindo Ghosh's inability to be elected as the president of Indian National Congress. Pause the video, try to answer. So it is a conceptual question. So the correct answer is B. Why is it so? Let's just see this in detail. The Surat split was a turning point in the history of nationalist movement in India. The main reason for the split of the Indian National Congress at the Surat session was basically the lack of faith that extremists had in the capacity of the moderates to negotiate with the British government. What was the background of the split? So basically extremists wanted the session of 1907 to be held in Nagpur under the leadership of Tilak or Lala Lajpat Rai because these 3 were extremists, Lal, Bal and Pal. Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Bipin Chandra Pal. Moderates wanted to exclude Tilak and they also wanted the session to be held under the Rash Bihari Ghosh. What were the issues behind this? So issues were Swadeshi, boycott and the national education. These were the issues which led to the split. Question number 5. Consider the following. Calcutta Unitarian Committee, Tabernacle of New Dispensation, Indian Reform Association. Kesab Chandra Sen is associated with the establishment of which of the above? Pause the video, try to answer. So basically the correct answer is B. Explanation is Calcutta Unitarian Committee was established by Raja Ram Mohan Roy. So by elimination you can eliminate this and this, and these both were basically established by associated with the Kesab Chandra Sen. 6. The Montagu-Chelmsford proposals were related to social reforms, educational reforms, reforms in police administration, constitutional reforms. Pause the video, try to answer. So basically the correct answer is D. Why is it so? Because Government of India Act of 1919 is also known as Montagu-Chelmsford reforms, which aimed at constitutional reforms. Question number 7. The Satya Shodhak Samaj organized a movement for upliftment of tribals in Bihar, a temple entry movement in Gujarat, an anti-caste movement in the Maharashtra, a peasant movement in the Punjab. Pause the video, try to answer. So basically the correct answer to this is C. It was an anti-caste movement in the Maharashtra, which was being led by Jyotiba Phule. Question number 8. The Swadeshi and boycott were adopted as methods of struggle for the first time during agitation against the partition of the Bengal, Home Rule movement, non-cooperation movement, visit of Salmon Commission to India. Pause the video, try to answer. So basically the correct answer to this is A. And if we see the explanation, it is very conceptual question. So you can just read about it in Spectrum or any other book which you are referring to. Question number 9. With reference to the cultural history of India, the memorizing of the chronicles, dynasty histories and epic tales was the profession of who of the following? Shramana, Parivrajak, Agrahika and Magadha. Pause the video, try to answer. So basically the correct answer is D. Magadha is supposed to be a courtier with these roles to perform. The memorizing of chronicles, dynastic histories or epic tales was the work of a different group of people, the Sutas and the Magadhas. This was written by the Romila Thapar. So the correct answer is D. This was all about today's video and session. Stay tuned with Analyst IAS. If you are new to the channel, subscribe so you can get our notifications daily. Thank you.